Shenta. Welcome to the Digimedia Pros Expo coverage here at LA Cinegear 2016.
All right.
And you are with Sony, and you've got a lot of cool Sony DSLRs. Are they still called DSLRs even though they're mirrorless?
Yeah, we don't call them DSLRs. We call them ILCs, interchangeable lens cameras.
ILCs.
But we also call them mirrorless cameras too. So
I see.
Lots of words out there, but yes, mirrorless
cool.
cameras, ILCs, they're all the same.
So tell us about the A7 lineup. What do you got?
So right here in front of me, I have the two very popular A7R Mark II, which you can see here.
Right.
And then you can see here the little Mark II there.
Right.
And then also the A7S Mark II as well. So body style wise, it's very similar. It has this almost DSLR-like look to it.
Right.
But inside of the guts is very different. So with the A7R Mark II is a 42 megapixel full frame sensor. Lots of phase detection AF points, very fast autofocusing, but also the capability to do 4K video, and with the image sensor that's stabilized. So very good for stills, but also for video.
Right.
Now, for 4K video, it's going to be a little bit cropped. It's going to be using the Super 35 crop mode. So if you need
so it's UHD?
It's UHD, yes,
Okay,
correct.
so that's Cinema 4K.
Correct, that's correct.
Okay.
But if you do need the full width of the sensor, then you're looking at the A7S Mark II. So the A7S Mark II is a 12 megapixel sensor.
It's APS-C?
It's full frame, actually.
Or full frame, okay.
Full frame. And the reason why it's only 12 megapixels is because it's optimized for 4K video.
I see.
Right. So what it's doing, it's a full pixel readout of the sensor using the full width, UHD, 4K, internal and outbound using HDMI. So.
And what are the differences in price?
Right. Okay. So we're looking at a $3,200 camera and a $3,000 camera. So very comparable in price.
Body only.
Body only. But it really depends on what kind of shooting you're going to be doing. So with the A7S Mark II, the reason why it's so popular is because it's 4K optimized, and because it only has 12 megapixels, it's really good in low light. Now, if you think about it, the photo sites can be very large, and therefore if it's large, the light collecting capability is much better. So in low light situations, this is really a monster.
I've seen some test footage that it's completely unbelievable.
It's
now,
really
how far can you push the ISO on them?
Right.
And what I mean by pushing, meaning no noise.
And that's a subjective. Yeah.
But we can agree on, kind of a little bit what noise is.
Right. So technically, it can go all the way up to 409,600 ISO, and it is going to be a little bit noisy there. Personally, I am comfortable going up to about 10,000.
Okay. Which is still pretty good.
Yeah. Very good.
Right.
So,
which helps if you don't have a fast lens.
Right. It does. So the sensor is very sensitive and very noise-free, but having a faster lens definitely does help. So if you're in very dark conditions, then f2.8, f1.8 lenses are going to help you out in that situation.
And what does it record to?
It's going to record onto an SD card. It's going to be 8-bit 420, but you do have the capability to get the HDMI signal
422,
422 8-bit as well. So you'll need an external recorder in that situation.
And what frame rates?
Yes, it has 24p and 30p. It does not record in 60p 4K, but you do have the capability to do that in full HD as well. And
120?
Yes, 120p as well.
In 1080, full
yes,
1080. I see. Okay, cool. And if people want to find out more about this, where do they go?
You can go to Sony.com for more information. And we also have a brand new website called alphauniverse.com. So check that out. We have lots of articles about the cameras and also the users of the cameras as well. So check that out.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Great to meet you.
Thank you very much.